Brazilian soccer star, convicted in ex-girlfriend's murder, returns to the sport. A former Brazilian soccer player sentenced to more than 2 decades in prison for ordering the murder of an ex-girlfriend has returned to the sport. He was released from prison on a technicality and swiftly signed by a team.
My money's on him.
Fuck yeah! The decision has prompted an outrage in Brazil, the Associated Press reports. Multiple sponsors have pledged to drop their support for Boa Esporte, the team that signed Bruno Fernandes de Souza. Bruno Fernandes de Souza for the win. Souza, also known as Bruno in Brazil, used to play for Flamengo in Rio de Janeiro, but his career seemed to be over after he was convicted of the grisly 2010 murder of former girlfriend Elisa Sanzamazo. CNN has more on the case. Bruno, his lover, and his ex-wife were among 9 people charged with torturing and murdering Slamamando, who had been trying to prove Souza father to son. He's the daddy. Blah, blah, blah. Salamando's body was never found, but the goalkeeper's cousin told the court Samlano had been demanding child support payments, and he had helped her to dismember the body for fed her to several dogs.
That's a real goal.
Fuck yeah. Where my dogs at? You're my dogs, Salamando. DNA eventually proved that Souza, who married at the time, was indeed the father of Slavovilo's child. The AP reports. In 2013, Souza was convicted of ordering a murder, hiding the body and kidnapping their son. He confessed that he knew she was strangled and fed to dogs, but denied ordering her death himself. Souza was sentenced to more than 22 years in prison, but then was unexpectedly released about a month ago. Go! A Supreme Court justice ordered his release on the grounds that he appealed to a higher court. Brazil was one of the most dangerous places in the world to be a woman. In Brazil, a woman is killed every 2 hours.
Yeah.
And assaulted every 15 seconds. Come to Brazil. Often by someone she knows, according to a report from nonprofit Mapa da Lovinso.
Violencia.
Lulu wrote there are specific laws against femicide and violence against women, meant to stem the epidemic, but those laws have not been working in Brazil. For example, Lulu spoke with Andrea de Silva, whose sister was murdered after she reported her husband's abuse. Here's more from Lulu. Her sister's husband had become relentless, Silva tells me. He would show up outside the house and threaten that if she didn't come back, he would kill her.
He said he was gonna kill her.
She and the family asked for help, but the police did nothing. The neighbors did nothing.
Nothing.
She said she would eventually leave her alone, but on December morning in 2015, he finally made good on his threats, murdering her in plain view. She was 32.
In 2015.
Why do you think this happened? I asked Silva. The man here think that if you're with a woman, you own her, she tells me. Teresa Crista Carvalho, a state judge in Brazil, who works on domestic violence training and education initiatives, notes that when Bruno de Souza's case was first unfolding, some people were critical of Slabadillo, the murdered woman, for having been Souza's lover in the first place.
In the first
That's
place?
That's what the bitch was asking for, huh?
What does she expect?
You got a good point there, locals. Her behavior was kind of judged, like since she was not a good girl, she deserves to die. And now Souza's return to the professional soccer sends a disturbing message about Brazilians. They love a good women murderer. Attitudes toward domestic violence, Cabal says. We don't care if he killed a woman. It doesn't matter, really. That motherfucker can kick a goal!
Yeah. He's fucking good at soccer, yeah. I love that quote.
Well, it's just a woman that was killed. Whatever.
That sounds like a Lamborghini quote.
Sounds like a Drizzlebee's ad. But it's break time. Break time, break time.